We talk a lot about what we do, but today we are talking about what this journey has done to us as a team, as an individual, as a people constantly growing.
Hello and welcome everyone. In this video, we are going to share about internship experience. What we have learned, how we have grown, and especially how this journey so far for us.
This is our perspective as teammates, as professionals, and most importantly, the people whose lives are shaped by the work we do. Hello everyone, I'm Maitri from Karnataka.
Hi, I'm Sonam from Chhattisgarh.
Hello, I am Arvind from Rajasthan.
Hi, I'm Jinapur from Kerala.
When I first came here, I thought I have to do some basic work, whatever mentioned in that brochure. I thought like I have to deal with the startup and dealing like coordinating and documentation. But after coming here, I got so many opportunities. Like I am doing podcast interviews and also coordinated with the international participants. So yeah, the reality was way beyond of my expectation.
Yeah, even for me, going for visits and like dealing with the startups, connecting with them, this is what excites me more here actually. Like while interacting with them, we get to know like what exactly these startups are facing and how these international programs are conducting, how the training is happening, what are the facilities that agriculture sector it is giving not only to India, to international participants also. So this is what is good here. For me, I thought I'll be doing here the same thing I was doing in PhD, like reading papers, review of literature, that those things I expected. But here I got what much excited than that. Interesting things like we need creativity here, we need more ideas. Like nothing is boring here, everything is exciting. That's it.
Yeah, for me, rather than expectation, my motivation was that I am from agriculture extension background, so I was very familiar with the manage, and this is my dream land where I want to go. And rather than expectation, my motivation was when I was in PG, Dr. Sarvanand Raj, our director, he came in that college, and that time I feel that I want to work under his guidance. And I am from agriculture extension background. I was very familiar with manage. So when I got the chance to work here, I came here, and that was the main motivation for me.
When we talk about personal and professional journey from here, this internship increases my confidence. I become more solution oriented, and also I learn how to work with team.
Okay, for me, this professional and personal growth, it's like understanding the opportunity given. When you're getting the opportunity, you have to utilize it completely. Each opportunity is a step for your growth. That I understand the importance of opportunity here. Then coming to the personal growth, I understand that confidence is how important. How confidence can bring a change in your life. When you are confident, you act smarter. Actually, I understand. For me, professionally, if I should say, I learned this networking thing here. After coming here, like I got to connect with so many people, so many resource persons while dealing with this Saturday webinar series or any resource person. We got to connect with so many professionals while they're talking with them. We improved our communication skills also. That was like my professional like add-on to my life. And in personally, if I want to tell like again that confidence thing is there like while working with this any this Saturday webinar, even that introduction thing, I used to be so like nervous about it. But we came out of that comfort zone after coming.
Talking in front of camera, also,
So
that
now
is
it
also
is like this is the new thing that we
Yeah,
are trying
we are
out,
doing.
and
For me, professionally, I learn a lot, communication skills. I have communicated with so many startup during their success story covering. So that thing I learned. Team management also, in starting we were thinking about ourselves only, but later on how to do work with team, and how to encourage our team member, or how to take encouragement from our team member. That thing I learned. And personally, I made friends like you, so that thing also it is a good thing. So yeah. So during this internship, I learned public speaking. now I'm aware that how to act with people, how to speak with people, and how to make comfortable them with us. I am from Rajasthan. When I came here, this state is completely different. Culture, environment, everything is different from Rajasthan. And when I came here, what I feel that if you know Hindi, English, or any language, if you are going somewhere, you try to learn that language also. And now I am learning Telugu also, like Andarki Namaskaram. That kind of things will help in future, and it will help my outside life also. So yeah.
Yeah, adding to that, I want to say that I also improved my communication skills. Now I'm more wiser while talking outside from the work too. And also, I think I have become more disciplined. And also, I think that now I am taking time to take decision in my personal life. And yeah, so that is the thing with me.
For me, like I became more responsible. I say, like when I coordinated with cohort 12 mentoring program, I had to take care the whole thing about the participants, about the speakers. That time I learned I have to be responsible. If something wrong happened, if that I have to be answerable. So like that, if by coordinating the programs, I became more responsible in my life also. So something if there I will be taking care in advance all the things. So the responsibility thing, one thing, and as like you said about making decision wisely, I also learned we have to think before the do something and taking decisions also quickly, not too late.
For me, it was more like learning about patience for me here. First, when they gave me of this infographics, I was supposed to go through all these reports of 8 years annual reports and all. It takes so much of time to go through all these files and all, and I need to have the patience to learn. And like I can't even skip any of the programs. I can't skip any of the parts. I can't simply give some like random data to them. Like, see, this is what it is. Like I have to see, make sure that everything I'm being covered. So that thing maybe I learned here that like okay, sometimes it takes time for us to complete some work, and we need to have the patience to complete it properly. That thing I learned here.
Yeah.
New beginning.
Elevating.
Vibrating.
Being relevant. Completing the task assigned.
The work I am going to do.
A sense of purpose fuels my morning.
New exciting opportunities that is waiting for us.
One opportunity used wisely can change your life dramatically.
Just believe in yourself.
I surrender what I can't control and trust the process.
Success and failure are part of life, and learning from each failures, it is what makes your life. Learning new things each day.
For me, coming out from my comfort zone and discovering my potential.
Working with Dr. Sarvananda sir.
For me, my emotional intelligence and the patience to take the things.
For me, I want to connect more with agri graduates and encourage them to work on the more on agri startups.
So I would like to work on the project of creating content that inspire the change.
Now my dream is to start and start up to support our farmer community in India.
I would like to find a career in startup ecosystem and associated with incubation centers to support agri startups.